Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for the week of October 18th, 2020. I know I usually do a self-help or self-improvement reading. Today I'm going to let the cards do the speaking, and if it's self-improvement, wonderful. If not, it could be love, could be anything. All the decks that I use will be listed in the description box below. If you enjoy the reading, if it resonates, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you like, and thank you so much for being here. If it doesn't resonate, check your rising and moon signs. If it seems like a love reading, check your Venus sign. So here we go. Spellcasting Oracle card. Can I get a Spellcasting Oracle card for Leo? Sorry, Virgo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, Virgo, is I'm going to do 5 shuffles. If I don't get a card, the top card will be the 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the top card. I love this card. Beauty. This to me always speaks to not seeing what others see or judging yourself too harshly, because it shows this woman who, she's not perfect, she's beautiful, but she has like the bra line mark. Her arms aren't skinny or thin. She looks more like she is a normal woman. Beautiful, but normal. So let's see. Now, this book is the one that has the spells. So I always show you guys, so that you can take a picture if you like. The spell, sorry, I thought it was upside down, sorry. And you can take a screenshot of that. Okay, and I'm going to read the magical guidance. It's kind of long, I apologize, but I'm just trying to make things a little different and see how it feels. If only you'd open your eyes and marvel at the beauty that surrounds you. In fact, when was the last time you gazed at your reflection and told yourself how beautiful you are? Sometimes you feel attractive, yet at other times you feel cursed by the weight of ugly thoughts that you torture yourself with, and sometimes direct towards others too. It's now time to lighten up and smell the roses. Make a list of all of your redeeming features and qualities and learn to love them. As you feel the beauty expand within, it reflects back beautifully at you through the hearts and eyes of others. And you know what? I think so many people, especially now, the world is so crazy that we just don't see what we're supposed to see. I feel like it's almost like we're not seeing it and we're not hearing it. I think half the time I feel like everybody's walking around with their eyes closed and their fingers in their ears going la 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 la, because they're just not listening. So here we go, Virgo. Get some cards for Virgo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, golly gee, too many. That's half the deck. And 1. Okay, we're going to do a few more shuffles, see if we get any more cards for Virgo for the week of October 18th, 2020. Cards for Virgo, October 18th, 2020. Okay. This is the last attempt, otherwise we'll have to switch to a new deck, because apparently this deck does not have what they want you to see, Virgo. That's what happens. It just doesn't see it because it's not. It does say that you're in your head. And with the Mercury retrograde, not seeing your value, that would explain. This represents sleepless nights. It represents you, being in your head, which to me is so Virgo, So can I get some cards for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know for the week of October 18th, 2020? Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whoa. Okay, so, oh boy. Okay, so these came out first. And then I alwait's do this because this is the order of the cards for me. I don't do reversals. I don't know if you remember. You got a lot of cards, but we're going to go with it because it's been an unusually peculiar evening reading. Just remember, I am mercurially ruled just like you, Virgo, and it is retrograde. You got the Three of Rods. And I'm noticing that it is facing the opposite way. The Three of Rods is you've put some ideas out there and you're looking to see what comes back. It's almost like fishing in my head. And then you got the Page of Swords, which there's a new way of looking at, of doing something. It's like, well, oh, well, maybe that's why you're in your head. You're in your head because you've tried one way and it's not working. It's not helping you. So you're trying a new way. And maybe this is you learning a new way. The Hierophant is a teacher. He does represent, I believe, oh wait, does he represent the Pope? No, he's the teacher. And there are two people learning and he's blessing them. So maybe, So you have an idea and it involves learning, which I kind of like, which brings you to the Ten of Swords. How nice is that? It's like a relief. You're growing, Virgo. I think you're growing, and in some way you're starting to see your value. I think you didn't see your beauty, because I think of beauty as value, because when we don't see ourselves as beautiful, we see ourselves as ugly, and ugly doesn't have to be just in look. Ugly could be in who we are as a good or a bad person. And I think that when that cycle ends, you see yourself more as the Knight of Pentacles. And you could be, because the Knight of Pentacles is very methodical. And I think of, if he's slowly working towards something, that would be you, Virgo. You guys tend to be very organized and very hard workers. So it's almost like you are treating how you look at yourself like you would your job. And I think you should, because when you start to see yourself like this card and others mirror it back to you, it makes you more valuable, which explains why you have the High Priestess. Now, this is saying that you may not be seeing something too, which could be, the astrological stuff. So you have a lot of ability and you are being methodical. Just be careful, because you do tend towards, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, this is the devil, but this also represents toxic behavior or taboo behavior. So this could be, Virgos, you tend to work a lot. Are you a workaholic? Are you a something-aholic? Anything you do to excess could cause problems. And I would say this may talk to, are you working so much that you don't see anything but work? Because you have the Eight of Pentacles, and all he's doing is shining his little pentacle. He's not looking anywhere else. It's all about his money. So he's not seeing stuff. And see, the Nine of Rods is, I've been through it all, and I'm ready. I'm ready. You're not dropping the burdens. You're just carrying them along. You're dealing with them. And then you have the Page of Cups. It's really funny because you have two of the pages. So it's almost like you're acknowledging that you need to make a change. And with the Hierophant, you're willing to make the change. And this to me is, when it comes to your beauty, you are surprised, because I feel like that little fishy in there, there's somebody in there who is trying to tell you about you, your value. And this is emotion. I feel like someone is telling you, because the Page of Cups is usually, and it could be an emotional offer, but I feel like I was using this deck because this one, you see the fish and you see the surprise, and you also see, I don't know if you see the heart. And this to me is like saying that there is someone who is helping you see your value. So you are a page. You're a page in how you're starting to think about yourself. The Swords, you're a page in how you're starting to feel about yourself, which would be the Page of Cups. So that's a wonderful reading, Virgo. But boy, you really, this is wonderful. So I hope by the end of this week, by the next reading, you start to see what someone else apparently is trying to help you see, because there's the Hierophant that really, really sticks out to me as being, you're learning. That's wonderful. Being able to learn at any age is always good, right, Virgo? So thank you so much for being here. I Have a wonderful week. And just remember, you are being probably very Virgoan and being too harsh on yourself. Stop doing that, okay? Try to see yourself as others do, because I think that although this is saying that if you show your value, others will value you, I think that you tend to not see your value, and you need to actually look at what others are showing to you, at least in this case. So thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and have a great week, Virgo. Bye-bye.